Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. And yes, let's see what we do today. It's a beautiful Friday out there. We are just looking at this market and see what the market wants to do. The lady here already told me that there is no news today, so I am just
No,
checking.
I said there's no news today.
You said there was no news
As a
today.
question.
As a question. Okay.
See.
So we have a Fed speech at 8, 8:30, and 10:35. Goolsby is going to be talking at 10:35. But we don't have much data coming out today from what I can see.
Okay.
So it should be all good. So I would like to, I know we have a little time because it's almost the market opening already. But I would like to take a look at a couple of things here, like basically NVIDIA. I have a trade open in NVIDIA, so we're going to let it go whatever it wants to go. But that's kind of what I want to check right now because NVIDIA is rejecting a kind of a trend line here. So technically it can go way lower than that, but we have to wait. We have to really be nimble on that one. And I'm going to begin by looking at SPY. So let us know, how are you doing? What are you up to? Like, if you have any trade idea right now, and I'm gonna be listening to you, and at the same time showing whatever you say, and like I'm gonna be doing the little analysis for a SPY. So what do you say about those things?
Okay, so if we're looking at SPY, we've got 690, 60.
690, 60.
A stack that goes to there. And it starts though at the eye, at pre-market high this morning at 689.45. So that stack starts. If it is engaged and it is challenged again, well, it could go to 690.60. So this is what I've got on the table. So to the pullback, we've got 687 even. That's got a big order, and then 686.60. So I've put those two as well. They seem to be localized level when we're looking at that, except for the 687. So 687 has been a resistance level, pretty strong too. But in the last 2 days, it's been crossing that. So we'll see if the 687 goes from a resistance to a full strong support. So that's what the tape is telling us. Now, when we're looking at the volume, the top volume, you've got INTC number 1, NVIDIA number 2. We've got TQQ, CMCSA, and we've got, oh, that could look interesting. And then we've got AVGO. Not much on the tape on those, but they're all seeming to be quite below the PCL. We've got Pfizer though, that's not, and seems to be popping up. There must be news backing there. That looks interesting.
A long time without looking at Pfizer. It's still
Yeah.
at the same price.
And Google.
Google. You have
Yeah.
Google as a high volume? I will printing today in Google. I have a swing trade on Google that's looking fantastic. There we go.
In our vol, what we have is ACB, Billy, and that looks interesting too. I'm gonna be just looking, and Rocket Lab's there too.
Market is open. Good luck, everybody, and be prudent. It's Friday. We don't want to mess up the weekend, huh? So, yeah, whatever. Who's going to mess up the weekend with a tree? So, yeah. There we go. So, NVIDIA is the next one. So, SPY, just to come back to SPY, what I look on SPY is looking super bullish. Super bullish. It's like all-time high today again, probably at some point. But we have a possible pullback. We can easily pull back. There we go. We are breaking the previous trend, but I think we can go to 687.55 without much problems. So 687.55 for SPY, and that will be around 687.55, around there. Not precisely, but like, let's see if we want to bounce from that line. And we don't have to get there. It's just probably it will get there.
Okay, so SPY now, pulling back to the levels that we were talking about, right? The 687. Is it going to be support, or is it going to be now continuing resistance? It looks like it is support here, which I really like. What's happening there? INTC as well looks quite bullish. We've got tapes though going up to 3970, which is just above the PCL.
Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar. Muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Go for it. Keep going. I like it. It's just INTC. That's I guess the one you took, right?
No, I
You-
took
Roblox, Rocket Labs,
Yeah, Rocket Lab.
RKLB. Look at us correcting ourselves by saying Rocket Labs correctly. So yeah, so this is looking fantastic. You know, the spy is looking great. Though I don't
So,
like spiders, but yeah.
Well, right now we're looking at Spy, and it seems to be interacting now with the open, right? And it's actually interacting with the VWAP.
With the VWAP,
Mm-hmm. So right now, the VWAP being at 688.35.
right? Drink carrots. It's good for your vision.
Pardon?
Hello, we.
Okay.
Oh no, I just said drink carrots. It's good for your vision. Unless you are a rabbit. If you are a rabbit, rabbit will kill you early and it will make you very nervous. Right? That's what you said yesterday.
No, my family was saying that, hey, they can't have that much great vision. Well, why? Because they're being catched so easily. And I don't remember being them being so easy to catch.
No, they are very easy. Just by luck, I just watched like a video this week about one of them. Like, it's funny because the video I saw was a tiger that got the little rabbit,
Okay?
and a monkey punched the tiger and got the rabbit out of him.
Oh, the rabbit had a friend, or did the monkey eat it?
Yeah, the monkey rescued him.
I love that. Primates are so smart. No, I mean, they've got so much compassion. Like, I've seen a documentary for that, and that where you had so many example of primates saving other animals in the animal kingdom or helping humans. And you're saying, really, with everything we've done to you, you're still helping us? Wow. They're better than us.
I guess this is just the wrong conversation for me to be opinionated. But yeah.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
hola, Dumbo.
Que usaba camisón. Alright, so I have nothing to do right now. So you can talk to me, you can let me know what you think, and that's it. I have a funny question about, like, I was a little bit impressed by my prediction on
Yeah, 2 cents.
on Spy High, and like now, like I'm gonna have to use like ChatGPT to figure that out. But like, is there a time, like a rule of thumb, like for the time? Because like for example, that price that I gave you, Spy printed like right
there.
at the end of the day. So it's like
Did you manipulate it to get there?
what? Me? No, like, you funny. Like, no, what I'm saying is like the fact that we are able to see it, and then the fact that it's manifesting that precise. It doesn't. You know how sketchy it looks during the day. So it really didn't matter what it was looking like before.
Yeah.
It just got there. You know, you remember that I told you that like at some point it feels like if the people that are really moving those price actions, if they have already made their mind, this is how it's gonna finish the day. We're gonna let them kill each other, and then when they kill each other, there we're gonna just jump and do this and do that, and it's gonna finish like that. You know,
Yeah, I
Right.
agree with you.
and if that is like that, that's why we will be able to predict those prices because it's like, hey, is there? You know, it's like, but it's just weird. So that's why I say like I'm trying to probably put a time variable in any pattern that I'm seeing, but I don't have enough data to do that.
Okay.
Like right now, you want me to give you the price again? Like basically, it's a SPY. It's gonna print, if I am right, about 691.50. And you might have even a level there. 691.50. If we want to be very precise, it could be 691.70.
Let me check that to see if I see, because yesterday I agreed with you. Not that high. Well, actually, I think that, yeah, we had similar numbers, but I think yours were definitely a little closer because mine was a little bit below that. You had it like,
2 cents off.
you can say, right? By the penny, it's 2 cents. So that's incredible.
2 cents out of $600 ticket, you know?
Yeah. So that was beautiful.
What's that? What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you are welcome. I'm gonna do that every day, so. Hello.
So SPY is definitely looking good right now.
Though I have way too many lines on my on my chart, like right now. Can I make it cleaner? For sure, I can make it cleaner. But like, did you see that? That's a SPY. Like just like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 lines that I can see. I'm pretty sure there are more if I zoom out. Yeah. Holy crap. Que no sabe camisón. Tururún,
Dun,
tururún.
dun, dun, dun.
Que dormía bajo el sol. Dumbo. Que no sabe camisón.
So SPY now is above all indicators and seems to be on its way to the PCL. We will see. Okay, it is between the two. We will see where it's gonna go there. So what do you have as a trade, Davey?
Be alone. What about you?
I'm still in
RKLB?
Yeah, Rocket Lab. It's really, really.
Still red, Rocket Lab.
Yeah, right there. Lose a 63. You should bounce from there really hard. You don't bounce, you'll say bye-bye.
That's kind of weird.
What is?
Rocket Lab is a little bit weird. It should bounce from around $63.
Mm-hmm. Exactly where I got it.
The risk on that one is about 80 cents. It can go down to 62.20 right now, if ever. What's up? Delta Airlines is at all-time highs. They are flying.
Why? What is happening with Delta? Especially with all the issues.
You know, that's the premium of the sector.
There's so many issues.
Yeah, it's at 71 something.
No. You're late. Thank you. Somebody kept showing up at 63.
Oh, yeah, you have a target on that? I can give you a target that I have.
I've got 65 and then there's 66.10.
Yeah, I have 64.60 as the top for now. Maybe afternoon you can go 65, but Right now it's shooting across 65.
I got 65.
I know.
I took a partial at your 6460 though. To be disciplined, since you highlighted that top there.
Shala, shala. How?
¿De qué?
How.
Yes.
The joke I made you the dog instead of barking like how they just
Oh,
say how.
How? How? So SPY is going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interacting with that 687.37. Exactly there. We are going to 686.10, possibly. Okay, so SPY is at the level that we were talking about this morning, that it would be able to turn as support. We're going to look at that and see how that goes. I'm just going to see as well with Rocket Lab if it's got enough pump to go to 65. If not, I will take another partial there, again when it hits that top. Reading the tape. Oof, did you see how SPY's reacting to that level?
Yep.
Come on, let's go. I'll have to recenter my tape here, because I went looking, this morning I was fishing. There we go. Okay, so when we're looking at the heat map, It's completely the opposite. So we've got Google green, AMD green. We've financial sectors looking good too, but AVGO, that's not looking good. But Nvidia's looking good, and AMD, Apple's good. Like when we're saying good, it's actually green. So Tesla and
By not too much, but yeah.
yeah, Tesla and Netflix are probably the greenest ones there. And GE, geez, GE's just been flying. Let's go to 65. It's going to get there. It's on deck. Is there a song with? Is there a song that that accompanies the humming that you do, or is that just invented in your head?
Yeah, there is a song, and you know that song, but like, sea Facundo Cabral song. Que no usaba camisón, tururun, tun, 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 que dormía bajo el sol.
See. Going to 65.
It's true, let's look at that.
Let's go.
It's green now. There we go.
And almost there, almost there. Don't repel, please. You're there. You're close to the sun.
There we go.
And there we go. Another. You know what? I'll take a double one there. Because that's a toppy toppy. Let's keep a little bit for the dream. Incredible how SPY reacted there, right?
Yeah. Like it's funny. We have to see if he's gonna get to 691 or not. And it's gonna be beautiful. You are my beautiful girl.
Davey's in the Friday mood.
Thank you to the carrots.
Oh God, am I gonna remember that name? Zanahoria.
Ah, you remember?
Hey! It doesn't happen often, so don't get used to it.
Hostia, tienes que pelar la zanahoria.
Jugo de zanahoria.
No, joria, zanahoria.
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 The H is mute in there.
No, es como naranja.
Ha!
Jugo de naranja.
Yeah, Roblox is looking quite good. It's just like 65 for sure.
Rocket Lab, see?
Yeah, Rocket Lab, sorry, but thank you for correcting me.
Hey, no
Yeah,
problem.
Rocket Lab is definitely looking strong, but the 65, I will say, is quite hypey.
That's why I took a double there.
But it seems like if he wants to go even higher, so...
I agree. And there seems to be participation up to the 66, but it is very toppy there. I like the fact that, hey, you know, in what I'm looking at, it seems to indicate there's still strength, but we will see. Like I said, I took a double there, so...
You do your writings.
So, like you said earlier, there's not a whole lot of news today that would actually move things, right?
Yeah, right now it's shooting, but like uh yeah. But like I mean like the way I'm seeing it, I kind of don't like look at this thing at 65 again. Rocket Lab. Yeah, like it's yeah, the market is doing what I'm expecting it to do, but at the same time it's like it makes a little bit of nonsense. So
There you go. Why are you there?
what's up?
That one I know. So, SPY pulling back to that level. And what I don't like about SPY right now is that it didn't even challenge the VWAP on the pull up. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna break even here. There we go. I see things flipping back down. And there it is. So, let's look. Okay, so NTC definitely is going against SPY, unless SPY is going to flip right there. So 39.60, 39.50.
Let's take a quick look at those tips.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's say SPY is going down right now, and I have a level at 686.73. It's still there actually. Which one of those levels is most relevant according to my idea? It's actually the most relevant level that I have for SPY is at 684.91. So it was way lower than that. He may bounce the 680, 686.73, but like I don't have much hope that he will bounce from there. So I think he will have to go down to 685 or 684.90 before actually taking back up. So, and that's okay. Like,
Yeah.
though the 680, the 680s, 686.73 did build up a very nice volume, so it may work. But let's see. So basically, like next line, next red line on SPY here. Talking about this one, this one. There is a high chance that it will bounce from there. But if it doesn't do it, it's not horrible. Like it just will have a couple more dollars to go down.
Check INTC. Just if you have
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I do have time. Ask me for anything. Yeah, INTC have a decent level at 39 precisely. And right below 39, it has another level at 38.86.
Okay.
The 38.86 can be a good trade with a very tight stop loss.
For the long.
Yeah, basically 20 cents stop loss.
Look at Rivian.
Rivian, I have a long time without looking at Rivian. Let's see how is Rivian looking like. Oh my gosh.
Right? That would be sweet to short that one.
To what? Well, my friend, I can tell you, that looks like anything but a short.
A short E.
Like Rivian may have solid business in the long term, but like it's just like it's taking them long, but like it's really competitive. Yeah, like if you go toward the downside, basically, you have like possibly a print at 1863. Like let's go Rivian here. Yeah, so it can go toward the downside. In my idea, it can go 1863 and then bounce from there. So what suggests that it won't even touch the VWAP. Oh, patient.
Honey, honey.
You have to be patient, or you are going to get killed.
How can it be SSR? You're
Which
right.
one?
Rivian.
No, because of yesterday. When you have a stock looking like that and it's still SSR, it was yesterday something drastic happened. But Rivian, I can tell, like, I have made good money in the past in Rivian. It's just like I leave it alone when you become like way too cheap. But I even took a swing trade on Rivian that I did quite well. And then I took another swing trade where I did quite bad. When it broke the $10 down.
Okay.
Not that I didn't believe that it was going to come back. It's just like it was not a good trade to hold anymore. So honey. Nvidia is approaching the bouncing point. Though SPY, if you see SPY didn't hold the 683 here. So because SPY didn't hold the 683, now I'm expecting it to go straight forward to 685 or 684.90. And there it is supposed to worst it. The long.
Okay.
Like once SPY prints 684, that's in my valoration, in my opinion. Once SPY prints 685, 684.90, it's the best chance for us to take the long. And but
Okay.
yeah, let's
To
see.
see a possible reversal.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible we've got good coffee? Or is it just my taste buds?
I think it's good today. It's okay. Thank you, Dumbo, for the coffee. Marisa is good.
It's you!
No,
Yeah.
no.
Si. Well, Larry would be proud of us. I've started to watch Christmas
Christmas what?
movies.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for sure.
Did you watch Home Alone normally? We watched Home Alone last year, Bloody and I. And
Oh,
was,
did
that
you?
was nice.
My favorite is the Santa Claus.
We watch which one? Like, let's see. I'm gonna look for it. And I have nothing to do right now, so let's look for whatever we wanna see. So, a Santa Claus movie. Santa Claus movie. Because right now there is a lot of movies about Santa Claus, you know, like. Which one is the one you like? Santa Claus 2?
No.
This one. The Santa Claus.
Yeah, the Santa Claus.
Claus, yeah, I see it, yeah. Oh.
That is so funny.
The Santa.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, I like
Oh, there are
him.
3 apparently.
Yeah, I like Tim Allen. So but oh, that's hilarious.
Hey, I probably didn't watch that movie.
Oh,
So I'm gonna put it on my list.
yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's hilarious. Whoever that has that kind of imagination, it's a beautiful one. It makes you feel like a kid again.
Yeah, I find this when you watch a Christmas movie during Christmas, it feels like comforting, like guess it has a lot of information from our childhood.
Right? At what age did you find out that you?
That I found out what the Santa Claus was not real.
Yeah. If you say 2, I'm gonna smack you.
You can smack my parents probably. Like, know what I mean? Like, I think I always do that he wasn't real. So, yeah, probably I always knew.
No. So like 2.
As I say, I don't have memories of remembering that Santa Claus wasn't real. Superman, yes, I was pretty old and I didn't know that Superman wasn't real.
Okay, Superman, but not Santa Claus.
Like
Eh,
I think I
papi.
watched Superman movies that I was about 10 years old, and like to
You
me
were
that
still
was
looking at him.
fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you were still looking for him.
and like, but then like when you grew up, you know, you normally like, many of us just like superheroes movies.
Oh, for sure.
But like Batman become one of my favorite, if not my favorite. Like Superman and Batman are my favorite. Then Iron Man.
Okay, for
But
me
like,
it's Iron Man.
Like yeah, but like what is cool about Batman and Iron Man that they don't have superpowers. Like
No.
they are just creative and like whatever they are, you know, it's like
Scientific.
they got themselves there. Like I one of the movies I hate the most and like that I didn't like this in there. It was like when Ben Affleck was Batman and he was fighting with Superman. I say, why do you have to make that? You know, like you know.
Yeah,
like,
why do those two have to be against each other?
Yeah, I know, and like because they beat the crap out of each other, and like yeah, it wasn't.
But isn't that when Superman was bad? It was a bad Superman?
I don't think he was bad.
When he came back to life?
They had a disagreement.
Okay. No,
But like,
I thought that it was when he came back to
But
life.
I don't remember if he was bad or not, to be honest.
Okay.
Like I know there was one that he was bad, but like yeah, I don't remember in this one. Like though I never liked Ben Affleck, so
Not even when he was married to J-Lo?
oh, even worse. It's just normal, like you know, he's I think he's a good director, but like for example, I like his movie. He has a movie that is called Argos, or Argus, and that movie was pretty good. So,
Okay.
but like, yeah, as Daredevil, like, yes, he was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Though the guy that is making that movie now, he's perfect for the movie. So,
Daredevil?
yeah, Daredevil now is somebody else, and
Okay.
it's a very young guy that do very good. Well, compared to Ben Affleck, but like what I'm saying is like, yeah, I just don't know. I like his face doesn't look to me like a superhero face. So, whatever.
You think that he's got, but I find he's got strong jaw. But
No, he's.
I'm not.
looking
I've
flat,
never.
like
I've never been like I don't watch movie a whole lot, and
the price accelerate a lot towards the 65.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if something was said there, but that's okay. I want to see it at 65 because after 65 I have some more
65?
confidence.
Which
685. Sorry, 685.
Oh, okay.
685 for
Yeah, because I was trying to find
I'm
what are
going
you
short,
looking?
and I also am looking for it to be at 65 in Rocket Labs. I have an order to go short in Rocket Labs at 65.
Okay.
The reason for that is because I don't want to contaminate you. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not I'm in the INTC short.
Okay. Rocket Labs before the pop of today was trending down.
Okay.
So, and I think you're gonna go back and claim the trend, if ever.
You think so?
Yeah, like I don't know if you remember, I said that it can print 6220. Like if you take the trade at 63 as a long, your possible downside that I was able to see was 6220, so
Okay.
80 cents. So if I'm going short at 65, I can dream that I will go to 6220 and I have basically $2.80.
Okay.
So
A me gusta. Yeah, and I believe that 6220 was a strong resistance that turned into support, right? The 62.
Yes, but it doesn't necessarily prevent it from going down
True.
because it is the top of a downtrend in there. It's not the top of the uptrend; it's the top of
Top
the
of a
downtrend.
downtrend.
So normally it will do like it just keep going down from there, but slower, just following the top of the trend, but toward the downside.
Okay, I understand. Well, my short in INTC is good. It's manifesting well. It's at the PCL right now. It is correlated with SPY somewhat. So, but it still seems to the tape right now, because it's at the PCL at the 39.40, keeps flipping. So my target right now is 39 if I'm looking at the tape, but because there's so many people that have the finger on the trigger on INTC right now, we'll see where it's gonna go. So the tape keeps flipping depending on its reaction. Right now at the PCL, we found some buyers interested at 39.50. That's normal. It looks like it could be pulling, like right now we've got a strong order at 39.40, and I'm hoping that what's building at 39.20 to 39 is going to be strong enough to pull it through. There we go. So now it seems to be pulling.
Let's take a look at this INTC.
Okay, 39.40 right now. We'll see. So 39.40 represents the 200 EMA. So we've got some positions on both sides of the tape there. So it could be, yep. And we've got a little bit of a battle there. We've got some buyers, we've got some sellers. The RSI's really, really gone down here. So, and the same thing with the MACDs for my, when we're looking at the indicators that I look at. Oof, yeah, tape flipping. So now we even have position going down to 38.50. Okay. 39.40 is on deck. Okay. We might have some pull through. There we go. I like what I'm seeing right now. Now the only thing is I really
You're approaching the 200 moving average in the 5 minutes.
Okay, well it's a 200 right here and one, and that's my EMA. You've got SMA.
Yeah.
Right? It's a simple.
Actually, I'd say it wrong. It's below the 5, is approaching the 1. Yeah, as you
Yeah,
said.
it's at the 1 for me.
Yeah, for you it's at, for me it's approaching it. It's not there
Okay.
yet. Please don't go. Don't go. I have a discotheque on my head.
I see that. And that wasn't even close to your playlist this morning.
What can I say, lady?
So how many hours did you sleep last night?
It was
You
a lot.
think?
No, it was a lot. I didn't went to bed too late.
No?
No, like 10:30, 10:30 to 6, 10:30 to 6:30.
That's rare.
You know, it's the milk. Like I drink milk, and that's what I was telling you. It's like
But it wasn't good quality. It was just long.
the sleep was good. It was one shot.
So what's wrong with milk
I'm
then?
telling you, it's like it's just.
So milk makes you sleep, but it gives you...
No, it was milk. Didn't make me sleep. I sleep because I was sleepy. So it's just it's funny because like there is for sure a mess in that one on me. Like like there are days, nights that I cannot sleep. That I go to bed and it's 2 a.m. and I am like, okay, what do I do? So I normally try to not stand up and like work or anything like that because then I just don't sleep for real. But like I stay there and let's say I find sleep at like let's say an average time that I find sleep is between 1:30 to 2, like 2
Okay.
a.m. And those days I wake up and I feel like crap because I have to sleep 4 hours, right? But then I like let's say like and it's a mix of things because you have to see a lot with like how I ate supper. Let's say if I ate like too much supper, then I will fall asleep like yesterday. Yesterday I didn't eat too much supper, but I remember I ate like I ate like it wasn't little either, but like I ate enough. And right before going to bed, I grab a glass of milk. And so I did sleep. We are talking, let's say, 11, midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did sleep 8 hours. So, literally,
Yeah, it is. It is a true 8.
it is literally 8 hours. And today I feel like crap because I drink milk.
Physically, right?
The reason why I'm 100% sure that is because I drink milk. It's just like, let's say right now I have a couple weeks, like maybe I have like 3 weeks that I didn't drink any milk. And yesterday I say, you know what, like it should be okay. But no, like every time that I drink milk, I keep my eyes, like my
Yeah.
my
You
thoughts
pay
is like, you
attention.
know, let's see tomorrow how I wake up. And guess what? I wake up and I have like I'm not rested or properly. So yeah, so based on that, like just like,
And you feel that you've slept a lot, right?
and you remember that like the hiccup here, but I'm glad that I am paying attention to this. But like like
So am I.
2 days
because-
ago, I think we were talking about, and I was telling you, you know, maybe it's not the quantity of sleep alone. Like I mean, yes, that matter, but like it's also like maybe lack of veggies and like vitamin D and all those
Oh
things.
yes.
So it's like
I take a vitamin D regularly. So well, it's vitamin and potassium, K2, D3.
but yeah, it's
so-
just to check that out.
I take B. I
B?
take B12
Mm-hmm.
and K2, D3 every day.
Okay. That-
I had stopped for a little bit.
I'm gonna try to do it without letting them go expire, you know. But like, yeah, for sure. I think since Monday I'm gonna start doing that
It makes a difference.
because it's yeah.
Well, like we know, right? The potassium is the first one that seems to be affected in weight loss and when we're training. So it definitely would do you,
A favor, yeah.
yeah, do you a favor because though you do like plantain, you like food that are high in potassium.
Yeah, but like I don't know if you know that plantain, like the potassium is when it's yellow, very yellow. There is not much potassium
When
like,
it's
like,
green,
when
and
it's
that's
green.
right, you like green.
And even if there is like there is potassium, let's say, like there is a lot of potassium on a regular yellow banana, there is not a lot of melatonin, melatonin.
Yeah, so,
So there is not enough melatonin in bananas. Like you will have to eat like a chunk of bananas for you to get.
why do you want melatonin?
Because
Pour
it just
dormir? Okay.
yeah, like for example, I don't know.
Yeah, I
if-
don't know that it has melatonin.
yeah, it does have.
Okay.
In the little black seeds
Okay.
that you have in the center, there is melatonin.
Okay, but that only happens when it's the black seeds.
No, I think it's like when it's yellow enough that it has the potassium
that's
that we
what I
normally
mean.
eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the best of melatonin
Correct.
as well.
Okay. I wonder how much melatonin.
Yeah, we can check that out to see. Like, but yeah, but you know, like, what do we take sometimes to be able to sleep?
Melatonin?
Melatonin.
Oh
So,
no, I know what that is, right? So
I mean
And
that's
I
why my
believe-
mention of it is just because how much. Okay, so average
So SPY now, 684. Wow, 684. Possibly 684 for SPY.
Are you freaking kidding me? Like, it is enough. No, that's like, listen. An average yellow banana doesn't contain a lot of melatonin directly, but it's rich on hyperfan amino acid, your body current. Okay, yeah, the melatonin, the more,
There,
how
okay.
you say ripe?
Ripen.
The more it is, the more melatonin it has, and like
Okay.
it's around 48.7 ng is like nanogram.
Oh,
I don't know. It's a question.
yeah.
It's a nanogram.
Yes.
I never heard that term before. But that's
That's
not a
a-
lot.
No.
So like, yeah, that's very little.
No, it takes milligrams
Right.
Right,
It's somewhere.
to get somewhere. So, yeah, that's probably why I didn't hear that it had a lot in there. Oh, but, yeah. But, hey, I didn't know that it even had any. Good to know. Okay, so SPY's going to hell.
Spy is
Sorry
going to
for the language, but yeah.
Yeah, there's another level right there for a spy. So yeah, I see it didn't respect the 85. So what can I expect now?
Do you remember 682.80 for SPY?
Yes, but I have a level before. So let's see which one is first.
I've got the first level that is at 683.60,
Right?
and then 682.80.
It's going down with a lot of volume actually.
Yupper! Check those candles, man. I can't even see the RSI because it's so on the floor.
Oh no, it's gonna bounce from. It's not gonna go farther and like
682.80. Yeah, exactly, about there.
The worst case scenario
Let's
is 682.50.
go, INTC. Woo! What a call, what a call. Okay.
My surprise there is that you're not long on INTC.
Okay?
I'm surprised that you have a short on INTC.
Yeah, no kidding. After being freaking, I can't believe I'm back with INTC. How's that sound? Like my biggest loss has been INTC. It's almost like I've got shares in the company. I kept saying long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like if I owned it. That oh no, not INTC. It can't go there. What? Like what the hell was I thinking? I did that too. Like, I think it was NVIDIA I was doing that too. You know, PLTR, I don't know how many times I got smoked because, oh no, hey, it cannot be worth that. Like, I owned it. No. Go to hell. It's going down. Boom. It's okay.
I took a little loan on RKLB, and it's because what it is, it is at
What?
the point. Yeah, like it got from the 65 to exactly the point I am saying. So now I expect it to go back up. If it doesn't go back up, I know it can print around 60, 6140 about.
6150.
There we go. So yeah, once it prints 6150, yeah, totally right, Marie. Then it can probably bounce back up, but SPY is going down without much compassion.
It's downhill skiing with no slalom. Wow.
RKLB is looking good, man. It's looking good. I took that little entry there, so let's see what it wants to do. Oh, honey.
You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting.
Whoa. El diablo. We don't have to say how much, but that's my friend PNL right now.
Koi.
The real dude. The one that is not in the scene.
Really?
Yeah, that was real. That's real money. That's painful. That is painful, man. Whoa.
So, is that a little smoky move from SPY? Did we find a little bit of resistance there? Are you shaking out everybody?
Well, it's bouncing. And let's double check before I say it. 683.50. So I think it was bouncing from a huge wall.
I think it's a smoky move.
No, it's not a smoky move. I mean, I know you say that. I think it's not. The plow.
I think it's a smoky move.
Yeah, I understand your concern. I personally doubt it. Let's see what it does. So, but if you're right, I think it can go down $1 more. Like it can go down, in my opinion.
Do you remember 682.80?
It's still there.
It's still there.
Just listen to this. Spy put quite high volume on the wick toward the downside. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this is like watching water boil. But it's okay. I know your plan. Alright, it's okay. This prove me wrong and I'll be out. Right now, I don't think I'm wrong. So whatever you do, I kind of don't care. might add a little bit more to RKLB. Just that now I'm going long instead of short
Ah, okay.
because it just got to my level, so I you do whatever it wants to do. Excuse-moi.
Can I?
Yeah, let's take a little break.
Do you mind?
All right, we are back, and yeah, those trades are looking okay right now. They are just trying to do what they're supposed to be doing. And yeah, I have to do a bunch of research this weekend just toward that subject because like it's related to the patterns and like the patterns that the stock do and to the trend lines that I have decided to ignore. Like they are working fantastic, so it's like I want to have a clear view of why I shouldn't let them go. Because once I'm doing good, I have a tendency to let them go too fast. So I want to really and the problem here is a time constraint like thing. Like basically it's like I want to find proof of when this thing is actually doing what it's doing and why. Like I mean, like how long it will take for the trend to really, not the trend, how long it's gonna take for the pattern to be complete, and if it is always in a lapse of 24 hours, I have to give it more weight to it, like to pay more attention. Why I say that, and like why I say like it was kind of yesterday that it broke my head a bit there. Yesterday I said that SPY was going to print 689.50, and the only reason why I say that it was because it was the top of the range for the uptrend. So the fact that it printed right at the close is telling me, hey, wait for it. The mechanism might be calculating that by the end of the day, this is how much it should be buying or selling for it to complete. Because it was complete. You know, once it touched the top, it's complete. So.
But it continued.
Oh, yeah, it continued, but like today, what is it doing? And like, for example, if we follow the same rule here, and like, thank you for saying it continue, because that's why I'm gonna be looking at, like, yeah, basically, if Marie, yeah, that it shouldn't go any lower. It shouldn't go any lower
Than this.
than 83, than 683.
680,
Yeah, but even
I know I've been saying that
even
since
that
the
one,
morning.
even that, like, if it goes 682.50, it's
80.
still okay. I know, yeah, but let's say I'm giving it room because you know you have to,
Okay.
you have to let it
Hey,
manifest.
hey, there we go. I like it.
So if
You're
we're gonna let
giving
it manifest,
room. I like it.
but yeah, to your point, like yeah, like your thing is like, but like it's funny how like even on a SPY we have the 80s.
Weird. Eh?
Like yeah,
It's almost like there's not a rule, but a best practice to
of
be
getting
the front or back running the price, right?
You remember why I suggest that it was this reporting of the ERP? You remember why I say that was yeah, I just gonna yeah, so basically while like what is the 80s is a expected value that is a better expected value than buying the rounded number.
Right, so
Why
you're
do you say
front
20?
running or back running it, just to make sure. Hey, you know what? If it's gonna go there, usually it's gonna pull or go above 10, 20 cents. If I get it, great. And then the people, you actually see them.
And they have 20 cents less heat in there, you know?
Right? But you actually see them, those pros that are at the 80 levels, and you see them. You know what? The 80 is no good anymore. I'm going to go 90. And then all of a sudden they disappear completely and they go to the round number. That's when you say, okay, yeah, no.
It's quite interesting.
It is very interesting, right? And when we sleep well and then when we are aware, we're able to see all that, right? But when we don't, we say, there's no way. Okay. Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah.
Look at
oh my
that.
God.
Let's go. Woo!
She's saying let's go because she have a shirt,
I
but I
got
have
a
lower.
shirt.
I have
682.
loans, you know.
Hey, go. It went through. It went through. Still going through. OMG. Let's go.
All right, this is
I'm so
very
glad I
interesting and weird at the
reloaded.
same time.
I'm so glad that I reloaded. Okay, so there's not a whole lot below that. I am going to recenter though. Wow, what an acceleration on that tape. Let's go. I am going to be taking a partial. Oh, I sound like someone here. Okay.
I sound like somebody here.
Yeah, okay.
I got you.
No? Okay.
No, you don't sound like them, Marie.
No?
No, at all. And I'm gonna be a little bit more honest there. I miss them.
You miss?
Oh yeah, I miss those guys.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and watch them at some point.
Okay.
They share a lot of wisdom.
Lately, not crazy, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Let you know, crazy. Okay, thank you for your honesty.
I'm very honest. Lately, it's not crazy, but I think that some people, you know, grab their heads a little bit on this one here, and I don't blame them. Okay. Wow.
Do you see what I have here below? But like, of course, I didn't expect that much to be. That's the major trend. Like here, you know when we were trending down?
Okay, I'm gonna recenter this.
It's unbelievable that it's going to get there apparently. But hey, I don't know more markets. I don't know what the heck is going on in there. And I don't want to know. This is but again, that's a pattern
What?
that is
Okay,
complete.
what's that? What is it at your? What is?
What is it? Who? Spy?
Yes, pie.
Spy where? Around where price?
What is your bottom?
My bottom on Spy. What I would consider my bottom right now. If it doesn't go out later, it's at 180, 680.98, 680.94. The worst. 680.94. The worst case
Okay,
scenario.
well, hold on to your pants because I think it's gonna go to 680.40 if things don't change.
You know, like I know I made a funny comment that about like Michael Burry like coming out of the whole market because he couldn't read the market properly and things like that. Hey, I take it back, my guy. You know, like I want to when I grew up, I want to be like you, my guy. Like really, like
That's discipline.
yeah, like oh no, like I mean, like these have been crazy.
Oh my god, yeah. 680.50. What is happening? Incredible.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. You've got a little bit of competitive.
Probably this is the type of time where we say, you know what? Those levels that are very technical and things like that, forget about them.
I can't believe that we are going to get a 38.50 in INTC, and I was able to keep that short.
Well, you're improving a lot.
Boom.
That's the
Moving
understatement,
along,
probably.
or something. Could be sleep, could be alimentation.
Oh my gosh.
Could be the ginger.
Did you take ginger tea?
I've been taking ginger
Yeah.
tea every day with lemon, and I've been taking avocado every day as well. with vinegar,
That's you.
with rice vinegar. And these are such incredible superfood that oatmeal every day as well. Oat grain, that's
Hmm.
really, really good too for clearing the veins
Hmm.
type deal. So it could be a combination of all that. Could be nothing of that. I could be lucky as hell this morning. I have. I'd like to see, I'd like to think it's positive and that I'm paying attention because when I look at the trading today, it was dead effing on. But I've been smoky lately, so I've been permitting myself to get smoked. How's that? Wow. And there it is. Okay, so the big order is going to go through very shortly. And oh my gosh. And golly, and look at that. I took another one. What?
Ay, ay, ay. There has to be news on that thing, I guess.
Okay, Davy, prepare yourself. It's going to 79 and 50. Incroyable. 38? No way. No way, Jose, but guess what? Who am I to say that INTC is not going to go to 38? There we go. Let's sit at 38, and I might be getting out completely or leaving very few to the imagination there. I'll be taking a lot of my position out. Wow, what a day. What a day. We're doing it live here.
Yeah. Well, I am doing it live. You see, I was staying up and now, and it's just 1.20 or
Okay,
something.
679.80. Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Like oh, for sure,
Now
they
you're
cannot
just
see
being.
your screen because you haven't done your job.
You okay? You what?
They cannot see your screen because you haven't done your part on that one, but they will be able to see your fantastic trade instead of my crappy trade. So
Okay, yeah, right.
let's see if Roblox wants to go back up. Roblox, I know I went the way I went there. Oh yeah, it was just shaking me out. So let's get Roblox back and like that's just gonna be right there. Have a swing trade there too, so it's this is insane, you know.
Okay.
The market is just
Oh, yeah, that was an insane
crazy.
pull. That's a $10 pull, right?
Oh yeah,
So-
in a stock that is like what?
No, a $10 pull on
On the
SPY.
spy, yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
But again, like for example, and this is where I am saying like we are like myself. I'm gonna talk by myself.
Okay, a little bit flipping here.
I am like very ignorant in on so many aspects because like this type of move like it shouldn't happen on a day. But that's why I say like my ideal here is like or my brain is just limiting what it can really do. You know, like hey, you put your ideas on aside. The market really doesn't care what you're thinking.
Yeah,
And like
your ideas and your thinking, it's
Yeah.
like the market's going to do what it wants to do, right?
exactly. So it's crazy, just insane.
Okay, things are slowly flipping here. Tape is accelerating. We do have some interest, but definitely slow. RSI is climbing. Tape is populating. I'm not going to add. I might just break even. We will see. I'm going to recenter my tapes because I went to the dark side here, going low, low, low. No. Really? Is that possible? Okay, that there's still sellers here, that blows my mind. C'est pratiquement incroyable, mais non, c'est pas vraiment incroyable. Non, mais ça peut être incroyable. Wow. Okay, it could be that it's not going to make a lower low. Let me look at the tape here. It's not that we've got big positions, but we definitely have a little bit of participation on both sides here. Wow. A lot of people have hands on the wheel, like you would say, Davey.
Hey, that's quite impressive. Like I just collect data here for my learning, but like I didn't see a spike going that low.
I'm just really being intentfully. Oh, wow. 680.10. Wow. Printing 680.10 very shortly. And that's SPY here. We're talking SPY here.
Keep letting. Did we invade Venezuela or something like that? By the way, did you see people in Cuba like pro that movement?
No.
Yeah, that was a little bit intense. Though, as I say, I'm an ignorant in the subject. Like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing based in the fact that it has been kind of a dictation, so.
Well, history shows that most of the time, unless that you've got a solid replacement,
Yeah,
there's a whole lot of bad that comes before good.
yeah, for sure. It's not gonna be pretty.
No, it's not like let's flip the switch. You're out, you're in, let's continue, let's go. There's slipping on the tape. It's not strong, but there's some.
You still have INTC?
Oh yeah, that was a good trade.
Crazy, huh?
Very. But like you say, I think it's more crazy the fact that I took it. But hey. Cuando yo tengo una cabeza dura, eh.
Which is not very often, I guess.
Thank God. Well, when we have that, it's always more often than we would like, but
Yeah, for sure.
tape is flipping. We've got a little bit of agreement here. I don't know for how long.
Forever. Yeah, probably like do you have a target for the INTC?
38.40.
3840. You went there already, right?
By the penny, but the order did not get
Filled?
completely filled. Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got one that's 38.50 and 38.40. After that, there's 38, but and that's if it goes there, right? It has to print 50 and then the 50 to go through. So because the tape seems to be flipping, we definitely find some interest at these levels, whether it's INTC, whether it's SPY. Yeah, we've got some buyers saying, hey, this sounds interesting at that level.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Makes sense.
SPY is looking like possible flipping there too.
Makes sense. Well, the RSI is gaining strength. And right now the tapes aren't clear. We've got some strong on. We don't have a whole lot of crazy strength even to get to 682, sadly, for SPY. But we'll see. The tape is definitely changing as we're.
One of the things that I like why I will give it more weight to a SPY reversing there is because of what it is, but
and the RSI is gaining strength, right?
yeah, it would be cool if we have that hotkey. Like I think we are able to do that. Let's see, trend line.
680.40. Still building here.
Oh,
But that would not make it a lower low. At 680.40?
That is 680. Okay, there we go.
680.40. So it seems like it's going to gravitate to that. Oy, okay. 680.10 still building. And if it goes to 680.10, I believe it's going to go
Minus
through.
1.2% down. You saw that?
Mm-hmm. If it goes to 680.10, it's going to go through to 680, which will be a new low. So we'll keep our eyes on that one. I'm not adding to INTC, though I really feel like I want to.
Okay, that's how it works. Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, like in the futures, I took a loan now because SPY is at that price. So I say, hey, it can go higher from there. So I just took it right there. And yeah, let's see if it does manifest or not.
I think it still has some pull. We'll see.
Yeah, like, and I would totally agree with you. Like, but like it is at the line. It shouldn't, like, yes, it can go down, but it shouldn't make a lower low. And if you
The
make a
tape
lower low,
says yes.
it will be just a shakeout. If I
Okay.
have to say anything
The
about
tape
it.
says yes, it's going to make a lower low, and there it goes.
Yeah, there we go. Holy crap.
There's the lower low.
And now what?
679.50.
Are you selling SPY? And that's why you know that that it's gonna go that low. Wow, that was brutal.
Sorry?
No, all good, all good. That's very good actually. That you're getting that excited.
It's been a while, people.
Yeah.
That I would like this market has been smoking me right, left, and center, and it takes Friday for me to. Usually Friday I get smoked. I don't trade well on Friday because I'm a long person. It seemed, but this time here it's just been
Oh, I see. You have a very clear trend line on your. Man, that's a 1 minute trend line.
That's a 1 minute. Is that crazy or
You
what?
see, this is the moment where I should be able to show your screen and say like, I'm gonna replicate it just because it makes sense. But like, look, she have her trend line, and like I am talking INTC. Whatever I'm saying here, like she's very quiet and blah blah blah. And then I look at her chart, and like, because like to me we are in reversal territories, but she have a trend line from the high here in the 1 minute, just like. Something like this is. And she's like, yeah, it doesn't have where to go, you know. It's doomed to go down.
38.
Man. Pretty good stuff.
Okay, so now 679.50. That seems to be a good bottom, but you know what? We've been saying that for a while. They go there and they populate and pull even more. Wow. I'm thinking, no, 38.40 should be the bottom, right? But no. Now we've got people saying, yeah, you know what? I want an even better price. I want to be at 38 and buy it at 38. And you say, no, impossible. Guess what?
It's going there.
679.20. Incroyable.
You have them on your ears, right?
Nope,
You are not listening to them?
not this morning. They're not charged.
Okay.
So I did it on my own.
No. That's no doubt. Like
Yeah.
I told you this. For me, it's about influence to listen.
You
to
know
this.
what? And I believe you because
like-
it smoked me for most of the week this week. And today is just that, yeah, my earphone died. And yesterday they died. And when I got home, I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to be plugging him in as soon as I get home. Guess what? We had the visitors. I
Yeah.
didn't even finish my lunch that they showed up.
I forgot.
Family needed help, right? So we helped them. And they left at 4:15
Yeah. Like,
all
no, it's like-
afternoon. And then you water, then it's supper, then it's the kids are coming tomorrow morning. So my G kids. So then it's, oh God, we got to prepare. We got to do an order. We got to do this. And I completely forgot except for this morning. And it's, oh no, I got a plug. But it turned out great. It turned out great because I would have got smoked.
That's an assumption, I guess. But
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm saying, hey, you know what? That's not true. I shouldn't. be
actually,
saying
the only
that.
reason why I ask is because I see, like, if we are Spy going doing what it's doing right now, there has to be bad news. There has to be something going on.
Oh, truth.
It's true. Yeah. I have been avoiding that toxicity from a couple months.
I don't blame you.
So let's see.
I do not blame you. Ooh, tape is flipping.
Oh, honey.
Shaka, shaka.
So I'm gonna mute myself because I want to listen to this. So let's see. So yeah, INTC is about to break. Keep going on there. I interrupt you just to unmute.
No. Exactly. I agree with you. So I believe that right there, everything is crossing. There's still that strong order, but I believe that now there's not enough for it to pull. So what I am going to do, because I have been so well served today,
You're gonna be allowed.
I'm going to be breaking even instead of adding at that pull up.
Nice.
Because I'm not convinced that there's still not some downside left. So yeah, you know what? Get me out. I'm okay. Because I've been sucking you dry for a while.
Yeah, it's very broken, so I see. I have funny questions today about the market, like for later, like we will see today. But like, yeah, I don't think it can go all the time high again, but like not today. But hell, man, what was that?
3840 is still high. And the same as 680.10. But which is good because it's not going to make a lower low. Okay, what are the grain of sands doing?
680, 679.70. So 679.70 seems to be the low.
That's the one this morning?
No, I'm talking about for SPY.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that just happened?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you're
the one that
talking
just
about?
happened, yeah. I'm gonna be allowed of LKLB. RKLB, yeah. It's just making no sense in there, so. Unless I had the short.
Glad I reloaded.
Which one, the short?
Mm-hmm.
Not that you were going to be breaking even?
Oh, it's still breaking even, but I reloaded.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up right there. Basically, like, you know, like, I left everything there, but like, I have a swing trade on Nvidia that is losing quite decent right now. So, yeah, so man, I didn't see this going down that much, like Nvidia or SPY. So it's quite interesting, but at the same time, like, hey, I know I'm not being a good trader by holding that much, so I have to look into partially more next week. So ARK, then I took RKLB. So here it's like that worked until it didn't work. So I went long here and I said, you know what, I'm right. So it's gonna go higher. It went to the VWAP, then it went all the way down, got me out. Then I reloaded. And here I came out again because I say, I don't see this working that good. You know, like it broke the trend. If we look at the 60-minute chart here, yeah, like this is looking weirdly going down. So I prefer to not participate. So and that's it. I'm red right now, and I am like again like it's okay. It's, we're gonna have to work on that. So the good thing is that I am like handling myself okay, like. But I have gave away a lot of profit. So yeah. So Mary, what about you? What would you like to share with us?
Okay,
Already
so
fantastic today, so that's pretty good.
yeah, that was really sweet. Okay, so what I have, I'm gonna break even there. So I took my first trade was RKLB, and the RKLB I took it long, and I took it long at 62.50.
About the
Yeah, so 62.50. Obviously taking partial at top.
65, I remember.
Yeah, and I went through, yes, because remember we were talking
Yeah,
that
we
it
were.
could not be going there. So I took a double partial. I took a double, I have been disciplined. I took a double partial at 65, then 65.90. Then I added, but I went completely out at 64.40. When I looked at the tape, I said, no, that's going down, and I don't want to play with it because it's going to consolidate around the VWAP, so I let it go. What I did take then, it was, I liked the double top at INTC that happened there at 40. So at 40, when I saw that double top, I said, ooh, I'd like to see the tape around the VWAP. And when I saw the tape at the VWAP, I said, oh, we're going short. I went short, and then I added when it pulled back to the VWAP and rejected. And since then, I've had this trade. So this trade here is a... Wow, you're kidding me. That's almost a 7R trade. So this is a nice trade for INTC. I still have some. I've got 1R now that's left. I don't have a whole lot out of my position. But all through the trend line, I would just add at the bottom and then take profits. So it's been very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
nice
been
stuff.
a good trade, a good trade.
So you got a short basically from here. Like, for you to have an idea how good she did RKLB, she went long
62.50.
62.50, which is around there. Yeah, around the 200 moving average, the green line there. And she got out here. So, and then in INTC, that was a long, let's say, and in INTC she went short right here,
Yeah,
and she
39.70.
got out there, and she's just adding and breaking even, so, hey, good job.
Thank you.
Very
Vicky.
nice stuff, you know.
Yeah,
So-
I'm happy with my Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
And if we're looking at SPY right now, sadly enough, the 679.50 is a possibility, which if that's the possibility, it's gonna make a new low.
Yep.
And in my case,
it's looking like right now.
I am crazy happy because it's possible that INTC is gonna go to 38. The tape was flipping, but the interest, for some reason, which when we're looking at INTC 38.50, wow. But it seems like, yeah, people aren't budging on that one there. So, and SPY, for it to go back down and retesting 680, right now it's not a new low. But 679.50 seems to be there and sitting there and say, come to mama. So, that's going to be
Yeah.
another pull.
Yeah, it's. I like to understand what's going on there, but like right now, to be honest, I don't understand it. I just think it shouldn't go that low. But like, hey, as we always say, the market do whatever it wants to do. So 678.59, even you can go like yeah, another whole dollar plus toward the downside without me having a reason why to go long. That's what I'm trying to say here. But of course, you can go even lower. So, yeah, that's it for today. Anything else, Marie?
That's it for me.
All right. So
SPY's going down. Sorry.
I know it's good.
No, I wanted to say it before going
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Hey, cool. So everybody have a good day and a good weekend. We're gonna be back on Monday. See you then, everybody. Bye.
Bye.